Alright, welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's take some latest update coming in from the camp of Black Stars team. This month we have two important games. World Cup 2026 qualifiers and Ghana. We have no reason to drop points against Madagascar in Kumasi on the 17th of this month and against Comoros on the 21st. We have to go in there and get all the 6 points. Now in this video, we are going to talk about the best midfielders that Coach Chris sitting. Possibly, he is going to name. The squad has to be out by this time. You know, countries like Zambia are releasing their squad and others, and we are expecting ours by the close of today or this week from Coach Chris Hilton. We will talk about some good midfielders. We've heard that about 3 they are going to be named in this squad. We'll check them out together with some other 2, which is 5, and some other players who will also be on standby with injuries and a whole lot of stuff going on. We will talk about all the details. Then Ghana Black Princesses, they are also doing us some proud. You know, right now the girls are doing well. We will also talk about them a little and some other updates from the camp of Ghanaian players. Before then, anytime you join us, please, what you have to do is like our videos for us. After liking, if you are new, subscribe to this channel, put us on post notification so that anytime we drop a latest update, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment box. I'll also be bringing you shout outs in my subsequent video. I'll give shout out to those who commented under the last video I uploaded on this channel. This video is brought to you in collaboration with Pay Angel Money Transfer. The angel is paying. If you are watching me from Germany, Italy, Netherlands, UK, anywhere in Europe, and you want to send money to someone in Ghana here, Nigeria, Zambia, Cote d'Ivoire, any part of Africa, just go to payangel.com. I'll leave the link in the video description. Sign up, use OSIKANI as your referral, and you'll get a discount when you do your first transaction. We have the best exchange rate on the market, free of charge when you transfer money from any European nation to Africa here. So go and enjoy Pay Angel Money Transfer. We've been in the system for about 10 years. So yes, this is the most trusted one. So try it and give me a feedback in there. Now, before we talk about, you know, the midfielders to expect in the Black Stars final 25-man squad, let's take some few updates from the Ghana Black Princesses. The team is still training. Today they've brought us some few pictures from their training ground showing that they are preparing very, very well. I've already brought you updates. This weekend on Sunday, exactly 1 p.m., it is going to be Eswatini versus Ghana. And Ghana, we have to go in all out and make sure we get a victory. 1 p.m. I'll bring you highlights, everything that will happen at the Bamba Stadium in Eswatini. Eswatini versus Ghana. This is World Cup 2024 in Colombia for the under-20 side, and we wish them all the best. They should go there and make Ghana proud in there. Afterwards, they will come and play in Ghana here. So just stay with me for all those updates. Antoine Semenyo, he has also been nominated for the Player of the Month for AFC Bournemouth. Last month, he did quite great, you know, for his club side, and now he is up for the Player of the Month. He scored some good goals in there for them, and he is also doing well. I will entreat you to go and vote for the player. Yes, Antoine Semenyo. He is going in with Philip Balen, Scott, and the player Dominic Solanke. So that is it. We wish him all the best. And finally, one player also played in the UEFA Champions League game yesterday. That is talking of Osman Bukari. His club, FC Sverna Zvezda in Serbia, they hosted RB Leipzig, and Red Star Belgrade were defeated 2-1. But we had Osman Bukari, who featured 90 minutes for them. He didn't score no assist, but he got a rating of 6.7, which tells you his performance has been great for his side. This season in the Champions League, he has played in some 4 games for them. He has scored 2 goals, giving 1 assist, getting 1 man of the match in this particular Champions League, and he is also doing well for them. Unfortunately, his club is sitting third. They have only 1 point, so it tells you that he is now out of qualifying for the next stage, but he can qualify for UEFA Europa League. So we will wish him all the best going forward in their last 2 games. Now, let me focus on the Black Stars midfielders. Before then, I've already brought you the goalkeepers. Goalkeepers, I settled on these 3. 1, Lawrence Altuzigi for St. Gallen. I say he's going to be in there. Abdulmanaf Noureddin is also going to be in there. Then Joseph Lukwolokot. These are the 3 goalkeepers. I settled on them. The standbys were Richard Ofori, Jordan Emisa, and Joseph Anan. I've brought you all those updates. You can check on this channel as to the reasons why I settled on them. Defenders, I brought it to you yesterday on this channel. 1, Tariq Nelamte. 2, Ali Duseidu. 3 Fatal Hamidu, 4 Gideon Mensah, 5 Daniel Amate, 6 Abdul Mumin, 7 Nicholas Opoku, and 8 Patrick Pfeiffer. With a lot of reasons, you can check that video out as well. Then the standbys were Alexander Jiku, Mohamed Salisu, Jerome Opoku, Dennis Odoi, Kingsley Chandler, Derek Cone, Baba Abdurrahman, and Stefan Ambrosius. These are my squad that I've actually brought it out. So let's talk about the 5 midfielders today. So we have 8 defenders with 3 goalkeepers, making 11 players so far. So today we are checking 5 to be 16 out of the 25, and we will be left with some 9 to deal with, of which I'll bring it to you on this channel. Now, number 1 that we'll talk about as part of the midfielders is going to be none other than Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus for West Ham United. I don't even have to talk about him for both West Ham and Ghana. He has been performing, and definitely there is no doubt that he will get a call up to join the national team. In the last 2 games, I think we didn't have a lot of Ghanaian players doing well in those games. So yes, Kudus also had bad games against Mexico and talking of United States of America. So yes, that is it. But for West Ham, very, very good form for them, scoring 5 goals this season already, and he is doing well. He already also scored 4 goals for Ajax before he moved to join West Ham United. So this season, Kudu has 9 goals with the club side national team. He also scored the other time against Central African Republic in Kumasi and scored against Liberia in Accra. But the last 2 games, he didn't score for Ghana, but he's doing well anytime he joins the national team. And Kudus, no doubt, he's going to be in this squad to face Madagascar and Comoros this month. The second player I'll talk about here is Majid Ashimeru. Yesterday, we heard a lot of unconfirmed reports from 3 Sports and some other sources that Majid Ashimeru is going to be in the squad, and definitely I'll not be surprised, especially in the absence of Thomas Partey. Even if Partey is there, he is one player that if he's fit, he needs to be in that team. We can all recall that 90 minutes he played against Angola in Luanda. We saw that kind of performances he gave to us. The forward passes that he gave were 8. Fantastic for him coming on in the second half, and he did great. So Majid Ashimeru, definitely I'll be expecting him to make this squad to face Madagascar. And talking of Comoros, only injuries can prevent him. He is now back from the injury, God being so good, and he is now playing some few games for his club, Anderlecht, and I think he needs to be in this particular squad. One of the names which was also going around yesterday was Baba Idrisu. Yes, he plays for UD Almeria in Spain. His club side have not had a good season, but the player is always playing, and that is a good thing that we have to actually note it down. So Baba Idrisu also doing well for UD Almeria. I think he needs to be in this squad. When he joined the Black Stars team, we know how he performs, and sometimes surprisingly we will never see him and we will be seeing some other players. But I think Baba Idrisu needs to get into this Black Stars team. Salis Ali, recently his playing minutes has been limited at Alcilons in France. To be honest with you, because of the signing of Nampalis Mendy, who plays for them, he has been very good in the midfield, and recently they are now rotating him. So usually he comes on in the second half to play. So please, Salis Ali, set up, perform well, because the clubs are you are losing your spot, and that is it for the player. And anytime he joins the Black Stars team, especially if he plays with Partey, he's a very good player. But in some of the games, we are not seeing the best out of Salis Ali. But we all watched him at the World Cup, partnering with Partey. He was very fantastic, and it was all down because we were not having a good progressor of the ball. I've been saying is Salis will do the dirty work, but gets him a midfielder who will give very good offensive passes, and we will definitely get the best out of Salis Ali. The last player I'll talk about here is Michael Beidou. Yes, this is the midfielder that I brought you updates about 2 weeks ago that Coach Chris Hittin was in Sweden to watch him in the Allsvenskan League, and currently his club AFCB, they are leading, and he is also doing well. He has been nominated for as the player of the month, or one of the players of the month, to be voted for them finally, and he's doing very well, and that is it on Michael Beidou. This season he's doing so well, scoring some 5 goals, providing some 6 assists for them, and that is it on Michael Beidou. I'm expecting him to be in this squad. So my 5 midfielders: 1 Mohamed Kudus, 2 Majid Ashimeru, 3 Baba Idrisu, 4 Salis Ali, and 5 Michael Beidou of IF Elfsborg. Now with the standbys, 1 is going to be none other than Edmond Addo. Edmond Ado, because we all know the coach, he really likes him. I don't know the qualities that he has seen in him. That is what he tells us, that he invites some of the players because he actually knows what he wants. So I will not be surprised if you see his name in here again, but I will put him on standby because he's not playing for his club side, Red Star Belgrade. So why is it that always he makes the squad? And even if he comes and he performs very well, then we have you actually have a cause to say that yes, the coach is right to always calling him. And that is it on Edmond Ado. But I'll put him on a standby. Elisha Owusu is one player who is also really yet to stample his feet in the Black Stars team. I've not really seen an impressive performance from him like that, but at AJ Oze, he plays and he's also doing well there. If he comes in, I would personally not be surprised. Andre Ayew, the captain, well, we've heard reports that he is also going to be invited to join the team. Well, per his performance in recent times, I don't think we need a different thing from him right now. Only maybe to add up to the squad and also to motivate the players and a whole lot of stuff. But to be clubless for months, I don't think we will need that performance from him in these particular games. But who knows? The coach can bring him on as it is now being reported. So if he comes in, I will not be surprised on Andre Ayew, the captain for the Black Stars team. Last is Ibrahim Sulemana. Ibrahim Sulemana, I've spoken about him on this channel. Yes, he's a player for talking of Cagliari in Italy. He's doing so well, and I don't know the reason why the player is also not getting called up. The other player that I almost added him, but right now there's not been any communication whether the coach will go and speak with him or otherwise. Is talking of Alfred Duncan, who plays for Fiorentina. Very good midfielder, but we have not heard anything. So these are the players. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Let me give some few shout outs before I take leave. A few shout outs going out to Control. Yes, you commented first under the last video. I appreciate you so much. Control. Captain Rich is also here. Thank you. I appreciate you. You are always here. Then I have Emmanuel Boateng. You are also here on this channel. El Capitano, you're also here. I appreciate you, El Capitano. Ajmeni Belling, thank you for watching me always. Livingston, Elinam, Amenuku, you are always also here. Thank you. Then I have who again? Moro Mumuni, you're also on this channel. Thank you. I appreciate you. The next one, Swansea Kuje, is also here. Then I have Yusa FX. Yusa, I needed your name. Fenton Daniel is also present. I appreciate you. Abnajima, you are also here. Then I have Perry, Henry is also here. Henry Parry, right? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Suwada Kwesi is also here. I have seen you. Then let me move on. Okay. Then I have Kingsley Ashon also on this channel. I've seen you. Then Kofi Michael is also here. Emmanuel Amani is here. Lawrence Baffo is also on this channel. Kwam Law, you are also here. Elijah Nana Asante also here with a lot of stats on Andre Ayew and has some, well, okay, that is it. Then let me move on. Prince Kofi is also here. I've seen you are doing great. Then Blueview Capital TV is also here. I've seen you. Then Emmanuel Konto is also here. Then Auti Awandon is the last person to comment under the last video as of the time I'm recording this one. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This is OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.